Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi. Hey everybody, body, body, everybody, yeah, body, yeah, body, everybody, hey, everybody, hey, everybody. Welcome in, hi, guys. Oh, Anel! Thank you, Anel. Kim. We got to sing happy birthday to Kim. Are y'all ready? Happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, Kim. Happy birthday, hey, hey, hey. Happy birthday, hey. Happy birthday, Kim. And thank you, Anel, for your 1 month. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How has it been a month already? Oh my goodness. All right. Kim, you let me know what combo you want to do. We might have to do it tomorrow because I have to order some stuff to this house, depending on what it is you want. If we could do it on live. Today, however, hi, TH. I was trying to fix the emails on here, y'all, but it's just being weird. I'll figure it out, though, at some point. Now, on today's itinerary, we have sponges. It's going to be a very chill, very relaxing day. Oh, gosh. Not the angry emotes. I don't know. Let's see. Do you tomorrow? Okay. And you can DM me what all you want to be used as well. Oh, my goodness. Sponge MP3. That's crazy. I have no clue what's in here. There might be combos. There may not be. But right now, I'm doing a quick little dump. Because that is priority numero uno right now. Okay, this is real Walmart pine. And then what is this? This is Scorpio taking a dookie. Oh. Hi, Tink. Yeah, the color is crazy. Girl, fuchsia. Oh. Y'all, this was me earlier on the toilet. Oh, gosh. Is that dude? No, I think that's Pop. I'm not entirely sure. Vanessa. I'm taking that sponge out. Relatable. Oh, gosh. Now, what is in this bottle? Okay, what is with the... Ooh, look. Y'all can't tell, but... Here, let me put this back over here because it has crystals. Hi, Maxine. There's crystals at the bottom of it. I'm going to have to take a picture with my phone. Okay, let's get like a shorty sponge in here because I know that gives some good old squeezes. What are these colors, girl? It's a bunch of pine. You know, pine don't give the best color when saved. Oh, soft scrub. I think I'm going to save one of these, though. Now, that's nice. Ooh. Now, this is a dump. It ain't called a dump for nothing, you fur me. Hi, Luffy. What up, Christina? Is that mold, Arthur? No, it ain't mold. Oh, God. Hello, Meadow. Quincy. You're for me? No, I don't feel you. I know. I want a little baby one. Oh, yeah. Make sure you thumbs up the live. Hi, Callie. Hey. Hi, Cat. Hi, Scorpio. I was just talking about how you took a dookie. Hi, Black Diamond. Well, welcome in, Callie. Yeah, they are on vacay. Hi, Charlicia. We doing a little dump. And then I'm going to rinse some of these sponges out. We ain't going to be on here 8 hours like we did yesterday. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, it automatically saves Kinsey. It'll be under the live tab once the live ends. Hi. Hey, Ash. Hi, Summer. Why not what? Oh, 8 hours? Cuz I have other plans for today. Let's switch up the sponge, shall we? Let's do this sponge with this sponge and this sponge. I just got on page. That's what I said, Clinty. I don't know why. I don't know why it looks like that. I thought I was tripping. Something 7 or something like. Yeah, you're right, Isla. How much did you miss? Not much. I think it's just the way the YouTube looks. There's definitely pop in here. Right? I love that too. TikTok used to be able to scroll out of people's lives and do stuff, though. I don't know why they changed it. Yeah, I do, Ash. I think I do. Some of them I'm keeping, though, for combos. Obviously, I'm not trying to put everything in one big bottle. Some of this I'm going to keep. I have to set the picture in picture. Oh. Hi, Shamasa. Madeline, thank you for becoming a tadpole. I promise I'll have emotes fixed as soon as they stop being wonky. I thought I said hey to you, Noelle. We might do combos, we might not, we'll see. I'm gonna do whatever today guides me. We just gotta trust the process. Hi, Loki. Ash, no. I still gotta place my Walmart order. What? Madeline! Oh my... Crystal! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. She gifted 10 subbies. Thank you, Madeline, and thank you, Crystal. We're gonna have to sing Ribbit Ribbit. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Ooh, they fixed that on here too. Because originally I wouldn't be able to see that, but now I can. You know where the little money sign by the chat where you send super chats, it should say subscribe or gift a subby. And super chats, they're bringing the gems on here like they have TikTok though, I heard, which is alarming, but and the subby on here is 99 cents. But we're going to have different sub tiers though. Hi, Whitney. Hi, Mary. Yeah, you get a badge. It says it next to their name. Or has a little badge next to their name. You see how Tamika is green with a star? And then eventually I think I can change how that looks. So be able to differentiate who's who. But there aren't any emotes yet. So if you don't want to sub yet, you don't need to. But I appreciate it. I'm working on the emotes. It's a little different than TikTok. And obviously mods are blue with a wrench. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Chrissy. Oh yeah, press the like button. That's kind of like, you only need to press it once, but it's still like double tapping. There's 146, so let's try to get 146 likes. Hi, Aria. I don't have cans, Ash. I don't have any more cans. I do, however, have some recycled powder that y'all are trying to rob me of. Is that my only recycled powder? Because if it is, I'm not using it. I think that's the only one I got. And you can't have it. Oh, I have one can. I have one can. Let's put one can. Where are my skizzers? No powder, I know. They bought them all yesterday. Last night was crazy. They bought all 72 of them. Hi, Chopsy. I fell asleep. It's okay. Yes, that was nice of Madeline. I don't know about combos. I probably won't do combos. I think I'm gonna just do what I want to do today. We're gonna do combos tomorrow, so. Hi, Christy. Fuchsia. I'm surprised that wench hasn't popped up. She's been quiet today. With comments still on, I'm not sure. I'm still kind of learning. It's nice to do something different. Yeah. I won't stay on this too much longer, though, because I know this will get repetitive. But for now, let's enjoy the watery squeezes. Probably. Hi, Maya. Need more powder? I know. Loki, thank you for becoming a tadpole. Thank you so much. Hi, Miss Lopez. I'm gonna sing Ribbit Ribbit when I save this. I still love this Pro Plus sponge. It was one of my first grouts, but I still love it. I love the size of it. And I want the Hello Kitty kind of stamped in a sponge like this. It'll be so nice. Hi, Sophia. I love this sponge. I love shorty sponges. This is a shorty sponge. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Let's Squeeze. How are you? All right, I think I'm ready to save this all again. Do I listen to Russian music? I don't know any Russian music. You'll have to put me on. Oh, that's saved product in that. Okay. Thank you, Anel. Well, you know what I gotta do too? I still gotta let moderators be able to pin too. And the good thing about pinning on here is it stays until you take it down. The plan is just to chill. Nothing crazy. No. I'm glad you like it, Kendall. Would I do a pool live on here? Yeah. I've been contemplating it. That way it's all saved. I ain't got to do no editing. Plus, I would like to see how a big overload will do on here. I've never really done a giant big overload on YouTube yet. I would love to see how that would turn out, to be honest. How the crowd would be on here. Because, you know, it's different than TikTok. Hi, sweet. How are you? Hi, Angie. Ready for some gain? Of course you are. I gotta order some to the house. They done used it all. All right. Let me wipe the bottle off. And then it is definitely calmer, but it can get wild on YouTube now. Don't think it can't get wild on YouTube. It definitely, most definitely can. Rest of this gonna be hot water. Hi, Jamelia. Side eye. Girl. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, I'm dropping everything. Oh, Lord. All right, let me put all my trash on the stove. Turn that off. How many bottles was this? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottles condensed down into 2. That makes up for better space because I have stuff everywhere. Actually, it was 6. I forgot about this. It was 6. And I didn't want to use this because this was like a good soft scrub. I could use this for my tub later. I need another one. I used all of that coconut one I had made, that somebody had made. It was so good. I had my bathroom smelling good for forever. Hi, Pancha. Hi, Jamelia. This sponge here has like crystals in it. Yeah. Because I alternate. What I'm going to do is every other Thursday is a YouTube live or a silent live or maybe a sub-only live is what I want to start doing. Or I could do YouTube once a week and a sub-only live and a silent live. I can just go between both apps. I mean, it's not like that's impossible. I can do both. I haven't tried that yet. Do TikTok and YouTube on the same day. This is my little Hello Kitty sponge that's very much needs a new one. And I want to put this face on a sponge like this. So basically the whole opening. Because we've kind of strayed away from silent lives a little bit. For whatever reason. So I figured if we're not going to do silent lives, we got to do something. Oh, and I posted the 60K pull overload if y'all haven't watched it yet, or y'all can watch it after this live. It is posted on here. Okay. This was the rinse. Let's go away. Go ahead and do away with that. And then we can rinse these bottles off. Ah! Well, I hope you slept good, Ash. Everybody loved the laundry. You'll definitely see both of your bags because I kept those clips in. I typically only edit out whenever I'm talking. So that definitely stayed in because I wasn't talking. All right, let's put this on the side. Night from the UK. Let's see what else. Oops. Let's throw this sponge in here. This sponge in here. This sponge in here. Ooh, I need another cherry pie. Okay. What is in here? What? I don't know what this is. We might, depending on what it is, Crystal. This, however, I might let go because this don't really smell like nothing. I think I'm going to just put it back in the bottle and throw it away properly. Just let it go. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Crystal! Happy birthday, Crystal. Happy birthday, happy birthday, Crystal. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Hey, hey, hey. Happy birthday, Crystal. Hi, olive oil. Oops. Okay. How did this get all the way over here on the floor? What in tarnation? We lit in this oh gosh. This is going right back in the bottle. Don't worry, Noelle. You will get your special birthday song. Wow, I just spilled it all. Lord. Hi, Through. Hi, Mix. Okay. Hi, Martha. grab something else. Because if I do, it got to go. Okay. What is this, honey? Where's y'all sleep? Hi, Jen. I gotta figure out what this is first before I pour this in here. Ooh, that smells good. I think this is watermelon pop jelly. It may not look like it, but that's what it is. Hold on. Ooh, she's thick. Give us nothing. Oh gosh, it smells good though. Oh, this is very jelly. She's very thick. It just smells like watermelon dish soap though. Literally. Oh, Jesus, Lord. These have been sitting here for like a month, and you telling me they ain't dry? Oh, Lord Jesus. This is why I don't do cylinders no more. Oh, my Lord. It's so messy. Cuz, Tink, we hear the vibe, girl. I told you ain't nothing crazy happening today. I'm just doing me. I'm just doing me. No plan. Just grabbing stuff. Going through my stash. Hi, C. Monroe. Hi, Uniquely. I want to break open. Are we refreshing? Well, not that, no. I'm about to just throw these in the trash because these are the most worst cylinders in the history of cylindering. They won't unravel right. Like, who does that? What's going on in here? Oh, Lord. Cleaning sponges, right? Yeah, at some point. Once I stop being crazy. Ooh, that one came out good, but it's because it's wet still. Y'all, last night was crazy. I had fun, though. I have 4 more cylinders, but I think I'm going to do that once I empty the sink. I did, Alea. Is this a dump? This has been several dumps. Like me this morning. Hi, Jordan. All right, let me see if I can find an epoxy out my booty cheeks real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, Jennifer, well, I hope today is better for you, girl. Oh, hi, JK. JK Stitches. I've done some Christmas shopping, but I'm a little behind. I haven't even put up all my decorations yet, which is what I'm probably going to do this weekend. I have been too. Ugh. And that's unlike me, because y'all know Christmas, my favorite holiday. I want to do a giveaway too. I just haven't figured out what all I want to do yet. Is this edible? One time. Right before Thanksgiving. I usually put it up the day after Thanksgiving, but I've just been weird this year. I don't know. Hi, Nina. All right, I'm going to save this and see if we can't break down these other cylinders in this sink. See if we can't make it recycled powder or not. I might save this in one big one instead of putting it back in these. Let me see. Because I'm going to have to take this to the waste place because I'm not going to keep this. All right, if I could stop missing. It's so gloppy. Three hours later. Yeah, we're nowhere near done yet. Hey. Okay, I think that is enough for this one bottle. Do I have a lot? It depends on what it is. This stuff right here, I think, is just super old. This stuff is not from recent stuff, which is why I'm going through it. Most of my recent stuff has already been used or given away already. This is from like 4 overloads ago, which is like forever ago. That's like back in August. September maybe. We're all the way in December. My ear's itching. No frogs, no, because I had to be able to put stuff up here. And I can't do that with the frogs in the way. Today is just a maintenance day that I decided to share with y'all. Otherwise, I just would have did this off live. I just would have did it off live, but I decided to do it with y'all. That's why I say if y'all see me doing silly stuff, I'm just me in my own world. No, it don't smell bad. This is just not something I'm going to use though, so I'm going to just take it to the plant. And it's been sitting for too long. Yeah, we're about to crush some cylinders. It's just 4. Hi, Sabine. How are you? I've done a couple of little dumpy dumps. Now I'm about to try and crush these cylinders. It's probably going to stress me out though, but we're going to attempt it. Oh, Lord Jesus. It's our, oh my. Oh, okay. Okay, got a little papery in here. That's okay though. Hi, Stormy. Uh-huh. How old? About a month, maybe. They've been sent over here since we did that. What is this? A purplish gray baking soda? It's been about a month. Those other ones, oh gosh, I don't know. These are a month for sure though. Ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Sweet Red. The only cylinders I want to have is Tanaya's. Hers is the only ones I am keeping because they have got to harden still. And we'll deal with those when it's time. You know exactly. Can I please get one sud? I'll think about it. These cylinders here came out good though. They're just unraveling normally. It's just paper is getting everywhere. No, I've been on for almost an hour. No, never. It's just a lot of people like suds. So I just do it for them. This just smells like Comet. This don't even smell like nothing. No, Mari. This I'm going to keep and let it dry out and turn it back into powder. I would have refreshed it, but it's okay. Hi, Crystal. I don't know. Should we make this, save this and let it dry? Or should we add some liquid and make it a soft scrub? Hi, British gal. I think it's pretty even on the dry save. It looks pretty even on the dry save. Hi, Jamie. I think I'm just gonna save it all. No, I crushed 4 cylinders. That I'm at some point gonna sift, and it's gonna be recycled powder. Perfect. There she go. Day ruin. I knew you were asleep. You've been up for like 2 days straight. Nail. Don't be summoning a nail. A nail does not want to be bothered. Oh, brother. I like how everybody instantly was like, oh, Lord. I know it ain't no exaggeration. That's why you've been quiet today. But come the weekend, she gonna be on 10. John L., no, you were right the first time. All right, I think I'm done bringing in all the weird contraptions. Let's do some sponge rinsing around here. It was so peaceful in here. Everyone be talking now. Yep. Ah, don't let that get the Jaws head. She gonna be like, everybody's talking because of me. Hi, Lady E. How are you? They are. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're just gonna do one stopper. Okay, I definitely need to rinse my shorty. This cherry pie, I'm just gonna give up on over here. We're gonna rinse that. We need to rinse this. Oh, I'm using fabric softener. Fabric softener will be used. I gotta take care of my shorty sponges. They are special to me. All of them don't need rinsing though. It's only just some of them. Really, it's just these sponges and then my boats that are like caked up in. I like my moldy sponge, bro. I know. I keep a couple of them with gunk in it because some people request it. But these right here need to be rinsed. I am, Jody. That's what I had did last month. I said once a month, I'm just going to rinse sponges out on live, whether it be on here or on TikTok. I'm just going to alternate it. Sometimes I'll do it on YouTube. Sometimes I'll do it on TikTok. Y'all all dirty. Yo, Pappy. We did some cylinder crushing. And then I did some dumps. Use a Zote bar. Okay. I will bring out the Zote bar right after this. After I do all my sponge rinsing, yeah, today was going to be a short live. I didn't plan on being on here no longer than maybe 3 hours max. Because yesterday was crazy. And I'm low-key still recuperating. Ooh, this sponge needs another water rinse. These right here can get Zote rinsed, though. This one right here is still caked in product. Tank. Short 3 hours is short to me. Just a bunch of dumps and me sorting out product. Oh, don't worry, we're not quite done yet. I got a lot of sponge rinsing to do. I have a whole, ignore the mess. I have a whole crate of sponges I gotta go through. We are not done. I gotta bust out the Zote bar for a special someone. Yeah, you can hear me talking about you saying y'all probably sleep. Oh, gosh. Excuse you? Wench. I mean, was I wrong? Girl, these ain't the clean. This is for me to de-stress. To clean, I got like, I don't know how many because you got to change them out. Oh, she mean like on here? Girl, this is why I said I ain't staying on here long. I'm crazy. I lot. Probably like 10 of them. My brain is not braining. which is why I did not get on TikTok. Oh, that got it out good, low key. Look at that. Nice and brand spanking new. This is also for clothes. What is you talking about? A Zote bar gets rid of the suds. And it's also a laundry bar. So it's a 2-in-1. I could never. I know. Typically when I'm live, I'll just dip them in fabric softener real fast. But I got to deep clean them and soak them in water at least once a month. Otherwise, they're going to get destroyed. I don't know where my other square is. That's one thing I do not know where it's at. You are in 2-in-1. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. That was so nice of you, y'all. It moldy. It's not moldy. All right, let's turn the water off while I pick some more sponges because I do not want to run water while I ain't doing nothing. Nice and clean. Look at it. It looks so good. Look better than jaw. Oh. Oh. Oh, Lord. All right, now I got to rinse this boat. The ivory bar, we're going to have to try that out one time. We're definitely going to do this horse. I'm just going to leave this in here. I'm going to do this epoxy too. Oh, let's do this shorty. Let's go ahead and do that. And then these other three, I'm just going to leave in here for when people want pasty sponges, I guess, because this ain't Squidward emotes. Let's do both of the Soapy Sunshine. I'm going to leave the frog pasty. Oh, let's do Jaws Funky Sponge while she's here. Let's do this one. Well, here's my other square that Jaw done bit. I did not know that. Actually, this I'm going to have to rinse by itself. It still has bleach in it. Okay, so let's do this like this. We'll do Jaws in a little bit. Let's put these up here and let's just start with this. Jaw, I got it. Thank you. You can regulate these nuts. I can say that on here. Yeah. Regulate these nuts. Say it 3 times now. Regulate these nuts. Oh, God. Regulate that hoe. Oh, God. She's lost her mind. We can curse on here? Yeah. Technically, you can on TikTok, too. You just have to not do it so much. You can't say F-U-C-K a lot on TikTok. But you can definitely say, like, darn. Regulate Good squeezes, good squeezes. Oh yeah, you're right, Island. I'm so sorry. You're so right, Island. What is wrong with me? I mean, who, Yeah. I hope you saw my dandruff. Sophia. Oh, you say something, Jaw? I got you. Ah. Athena, thank you for the super chat. Hi, Athena. No, I ain't getting off yet. Stormy with the corky. Thank you for the super chat. Jock. Now you got it copied and pasted. Lord help us. I know you love me. It's okay, Ja. You ain't gotta lie in front of everybody. Maria. Or Mari. Bobby, I hate to, or Booby, I am not on acid. That might just be you. That just might be you. Yeah, that's you. All right. Jaw hush. No. You too, Acid Man. Because I do YouTube every other week. I don't know from my other boat. Is it in here? No. It doesn't look like it. I think I'm going to just throw this away. I think I'm going to make an Instagram video with it and just toss it. Because that sponge is decrepit. Because it's so destroyed. I'm going to get me a new one. Hi, Calm. Make a boat with it? I guess, technically. I could. Hi, Simberly. A bracelet video, of course. I don't know if I'm going to be able to rip that one. Hi, Trish. Save it for me? Okay. All right, let's drain this and put some fresh up in here. This definitely needs to be rinsed one more time. But I think this shorty is good to go. I can Zote bar it. never tried it, Squiggles. I'm kind of afraid to. I feel like my washing machine is just going to turn into Comet, and I don't want that to happen. It's just better off doing it in the sink. At least to me, anyway. I ain't wasting water. I'm washing sponges. I'm doing something with it. The sponges got to get rinsed out. Now, it'll be wasting it if I just let it sat here running. But I try to make sure to turn it off. Alright, I think it's time to bust out the Zote bar. Let's. Thank you, Trish. Mm-hmm. Alright, that one done. Yes. Tink. Tink just says anything. How am I doing too much? I'm rinsing the sponges, John L. Allen. It helps to get rid of suds. I think the Zote bar is probably better for good condition wise because it doesn't hold product in the sponges. Fabric softener can keep powder in the sponges. I just like using fabric softener because it's fast. I just pour it on there, squeeze, dunk it, move. The Zote bar, you got to scrub it, then rinse it. The Zote bar is good if you don't do what I do, which is on live all the time. Well, not all the time, but just to be fast. But if you're doing this at home and have the time, use the Zote bar. But if you don't care about residue, I mean, if you clean your sponges out good enough, you could probably still use fabric softener, though. It just depends on what you do with your sponge. If you don't ever use powder, you can use fabric softener. If you're just a sudsy girl that likes to squeeze a dish soap, fabric softener will work. Different places, Main places like Amazon, Walmart, Home Depot. You can go to Ace Hardware for some of them. This is from Simply Suds. And then Shorty got sponges. KK makes the boats. Just depends on what kind of sponge you want. No, this wasn't from the pool. This is from going live yesterday. Whew. This is an old boat, but imagine it more like this one with a hole in the middle like this one and neater. This one is just a really used and loved boat. And this is good for like powder. And I guess suds too. This is really good for everything, but mostly powder. Walmart has like those circle sponges. In the bath section. I am ready for crema. Girl, I flip chicken and chicken grease with my bare hands sometimes. As crazy as that sounds. And plus I take 1,000-degree showers. Probably not the best for you, but you know, I'm psycho a little bit. Plus it's really not that hot. I am Mia. I'm glad you get some good, some well-deserved sleep. That is important. Hi, Surfy. I call it talent. Well, thank you. You're so nice to me. Some of these are rinsing out on their own, though. I don't really need the bar. I have it on a tripod from Amazon. It was gifted to me, and it has a ring light on it. Let me make sure I don't have any more sponges over here. Good gracious, googly goo. I don't know where that came from. All right. I think this sponge is clean. All right. Oh, I think we're done, chat. That's all the sponges. Crying. But before we go, we need some ribbits in this chat because we got to say ribbit. We got gifted subbies and a couple people subscribed. Ribbit, A, ribbit, A, ribbit, A, ribbit, A, ribbit A. Thank you for becoming a froggy. Ooh. Ooh, yes, Lord. Ribbit A. Well, I think that's it, guys. I did what I needed to do. I organized some of my saved product. I got all these sponges rinsed for tomorrow. that I'm probably going to have to re-rinse again on TikTok, of course. But yeah, I had put them away because I was setting stuff back there. I know today was very short. I knew today wasn't going to be long. It was planned to be short. But thank y'all. Yes, I'm going live tomorrow on TikTok. There is the pool overload liquid versus powder is posted here on YouTube, so y'all can go watch that. It's like 20 something minutes. So there's that to watch. And then hopefully I'll have something posted on TikTok tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what yet. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for 168 likes. Thank y'all for the super chats, becoming members, gifting members. Thank you all for being here. Shout out to the silent watchers and everybody chatting it up in the chat. I love you and appreciate you. I am going. And thank y'all for being here. Bye. Love you. Smooches.